Now we want to bring in our senior investigative reporter, Steve Andrews. He's been looking into the actual facility where this shooting took place. We didn't know a lot about it at first. We've now learned more.
Yeah, well, we do know one thing, that it's a soft target. Not a lot of security there. As Josh said, it's a place that serves developmentally disabled folks. Not a lot of security. The Inland Regional Center, as I said, serves about 31,000 developmentally disabled clients in San Bernardino and Riverside counties. Their clients range from infants to the elderly. Now, the facility where the shooting took place opened in 1995. There are 3 large buildings on the campus. Inland Regional Center is a private, nonprofit, community-based agency. The street, it is located right across the street from the San Bernardino Public Golf Course, as a matter of fact. There are about 670 employees who work there, among them Brandon Hunt.
What I'm hearing is we had an event that was hosted in our auditorium, and I guess the shooting happened in there. From what I've heard, fortunately, no IRC employees were killed, but it's still unfortunate for everyone else that was there at the time.
Now, I have read that several hundred people were in the larger building on campus. They were not injured. They were moved to a secure location. One employee stated that within the past year, the Inland Regional Center began active shooter training for its employees.
Well, Steve, we heard the police chief a little earlier today, Police Chief Bergeon. He said that they came prepared as if on a mission. And when you look at this location that you just described, you use the word soft targets. And you've talked to people who say this was a concern, a place like this, the last place you would expect being hit.
This is domestic terrorism at the very least. The Inland Regional Center is, as we said, a soft target. One law enforcement official who spoke with me said that this is what they've been worried about. This is exactly what they've been worried about. How many soft targets are there in the United States? As you and I had mentioned before, I mean, we guard the airports, we guard attractions, you know, monuments, that type of thing. But how far can their resources be stretched? This, he said, could indeed be the beginning.
And this place was, they'd just gone through the training for an incident like this.
They were in the process of it,
a cluster of people in a location with limited protection and security. Is
and
really what
limited ability to their mobility as well. I mean, these are developmentally disabled people.
And what strikes me as different is there were 3 people involved, 3 shooters. It wasn't one person on a mission to seek out one other person. This was something very different.
It's very, very different.
It forces you to kind of speculate. You're trying not to do that, and we'll just have to wait, and hopefully that news conference will start and clear up some of the confusion that we have. Thank you.
Thank you, Steve.